The thrash metal band Pantera was formed in 1981, in Texas, U.S. Phil Anselmo on vocals, Rex Brown on bass, Dimebag Darrel on guitar, and Vinnie Paul on drums. During their musical career, they have sold more than 20 million copies of albums worldwide. In this video I will take you to find out interesting and shocking facts about this metal band, and also about Pantera's tour schedule. I hope this video can entertain you, so check this out. Trent Reznor's studio in New Orleans is where Phil Anselmo recorded his vocals. During the first recording sessions for Trendkill, Anselmo collaborated with the rest of Pantera, although he recorded all of his vocals at Trent Reznor's studio in New Orleans. He initially used drugs to ease his excruciating back pain, but he also wanted some privacy and didn't want his bandmates to see him buzz. The "Drag the Waters" video was directed by Dimebag. Dimebag rarely left home without his video camera, which is great news for fans of Pantera's home films, and the gritty video he made for Trendkill's single, "Drag the Waters." He said the song was about a lifetime of dealing with people that you can't tell what they're really coming at you for, or what their motives truly are in publicity materials. The band recorded at Dimebag Darrel's house after a last-minute studio switch. Pantera first intended to record the album at a reputable studio in Dallas, but after jamming at Dimebag's practice space, they changed their minds and chose to use that location instead. Dime described his home studio as having formerly been a jam area. Then, though, we made the decision to perform our demos here, so we brought in some equipment, 3 Tascam DA-88s and a little Mackie board. Throughout the recording of the album, Rex Brown noticed indications that Anselmo was abusing drugs. Rex Brown, the bassist and Anselmo's closest bandmate, discovered the singer's heroin use in the early phases of Trendkill's planning. Brown explained to Guitar World that back then, we would wake and bake. That was simply assumed. We became a little confused as a result. However, I noticed Phil was fuzzier than normal at one point. Dimebag used material he had improvised on stage to create the renowned solo in Floods. One of Dime's all-time best guitar solos, Floods, was inspired by portions he performed live between songs on the Far Beyond Driven tour. I used to perform a 20-minute solo that included anything from Randy Rhoads' Revelation, Mother Earth, to Eddie Van Halen's Eruption, plus whatever else I felt like tossing in. Seth Putnam of Anal Cunt was a special guest vocalist that Anselmo invited. Seth Putnam, the late leader of Anal Cunt, who was unabashedly politically wrong, provided background screams for the tracks War Nerve, 13 Steps to Nowhere, and Suicide Note Part 2, by the Great Southern Trendkill. 18 songs on Anal Cunt's 1996 album featured Anselmo's background vocals as a way for him to repay the favor. Moby, an electronic musician, likes the album. One of Pantera's most polarizing albums, The Great Southern Trendkill nevertheless has its devoted followers, maybe none more odd than electronic musician and DJ Moby, who lists it as one of his favorite metal albums. He told Classic Rock magazine, "It's so relentlessly bleak. The song, War Nerve, has some of the most relentlessly wicked lyrics you can think of. They make Norwegian Satanists who burn churches sound like Sunday school instructors. It's simply that entire vituperative outburst of hatred and anger." Pantera tour dates. The first 4 dates of Pantera's reunion tour have been revealed, with the band's first live performances in more than 20 years scheduled for December festivals. The first of these festivals will be in Mexico at Heaven and Hell, where Pantera will co-headline the opening night on December 2nd with Scorpions. Along with Meshuggah, Arch Enemy, Epica, and Cradle of Filth, they'll perform there. The festival's other headliners are Slipknot and Judas Priest on December 3rd and Kiss on December 4th. After that, Pantera will go to South America for 3 Knotfest performances there. On December 9th, the first show will take place in Colombia, where the band is scheduled to perform alongside Judas Priest and Bring Me the Horizon. On Sunday, November 11th, they are scheduled to perform as the opening act for Knotfest Chile, which will be headlined by Slipknot. Last but not least, on December 18th during Knotfest Brazil, Pantera will perform on the Carnival stage.